going. Looking all professional. Look at that. Gotta love it. All right, so let's jump into it. Everybody, it's Antonio here with another daily reminder for you. And today's daily reminder is speak out. There's a poem by Martin Niemöller. I think that's the name, not Martin Niemöller. If that's incorrect, someone correct me, of course. But he is a very short poem. He says, first they came for the socialist, and because I was not a socialist, I did not speak out. Then they came for the trade unionist, and because I wasn't a trade unionist, I didn't speak out. Then they came for the Jews, and because I wasn't a Jew, I didn't speak out. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out. And so I want to speak out. War is whack. And not like crack is whack. I mean, I guess they're both whack, technically. But war, the energy of war, it's pretty crummy. It's what is the song? War, good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. War is, hey, you know what? We disagree about something, so let's fight. We disagree, so let's fight about it. Let's fight. Put them up. Put up your dukes. But in this time, this day and age, it's put up your nukes. Put up your nukes. And, I don't tend to get really political about things, but keeping the politics out of it. And I'll even have to say, because I can't really speak on exactly all the history between Russia, Ukraine. I'm not Russian or Ukrainian, so I can't really speak on that from a first person perspective. And I'm not there, right? I'm getting secondhand information from news organizations who have political agendas. So I know I don't have the whole story, but what I can say is that war is always whack. When is war ever good? When you think about the deaths, you think about the killings, all the things that come out of it, it's not a good thing. Why are we not a people who can have conversations about things to work things out? Again, I don't know all the details. So someone's going to say, Antonio, you don't know what you're talking about, so-and-so and such and et cetera, et cetera. And hey, listen, I absolutely positively am not claiming to have the answer. Don't claim to have the answer. What I can say, the answer is not war. I can say that with 100% certainty that that's not the answer. So what I'm going to say is I'm speaking out. I think it's whack what's going on right now. And if you think it's whack, let me know that you think it's whack. Because some form of speaking out is better than no form of speaking out. It's the other side of the world. It's easy for me to say, well, this doesn't impact me. But just like Mueller said, they came for the Ukrainians. I didn't speak out. I'm speaking out. And again, who's right and who's wrong? There's, as they always say, history will tell. But war is never right. War is never the answer. So what lesson can we pull from it as a reminder? One, speak out. Two, also recognizing that war is not the answer. If you have a relationship with someone, whether it be your boss, your spouse, your friend, war is not the answer. It's not the answer. Have a conversation, work it out. Figure out a win-win for both. And come from that perspective, come from that energy. How can you create a win-win scenario for all involved? Think about that. What if countries did that? How could one country create a scenario that allowed both countries to win? Like to win, you know? Who knows where we'd be? Who knows where we would be? There are a lot of multi-billionaires that wouldn't be around if that were the case. There's so much money made with war. And again, I hate to turn this into a political conversation, but and I won't. I'll bring it back to what this series is all about. It's about reminding ourselves that it's important for us to speak out, reminding ourselves it's important not to go to war in whatever capacity that may be. No need to go to war with your job. No need to go to war with your government. No need to go to war with your neighbor. No need to go to war with anybody. Because what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So that's it for today's daily reminder, guys. And what I'm going to say is speak out. Speak out in your comments. Think this is whack? Speak out. Say it's whack. And because that's the best you can do as far as speaking out, then speak out in the way that you can. All right, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you tomorrow on another daily reminder.